Friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead, and folks wanted to see the finished garden and the chicks after they hatched and see how they're doing. So here we go. There is one pot with fresh, nicely composted soil, and that has pickling cucumbers in it. So does that. And if you look carefully, the beans are starting to come up. I can't remember which one is which. I think this is my green beans. Here's my parsley and my leeks and my peppers. And look, they're just about to blossom. We just had a really good rain. Here are my strawberry plants. I'm gonna check, because someone asked me if they were ever bearing, which means they would come back every year. And it doesn't say, which means these will probably only bear once, but we'll give them a chance. If the turnip bed doesn't have any baby turnips in it, these are going in that. There is our cabbages. Let's take a peek. There's our cabbages in there. I'll have to pull this back soon and pull all these baby weeds. And these are the tomatoes that I started from seed. A package of seed that was 5 years outdated. And they were called moneymaker tomatoes. So I'm eager to see what these are going to produce. And these are the yellow beans. You can't see them because they're a black seed, but they're starting to come up. Now, turnips. Let's have a look. Oh, wait a minute. What kind of spider are you? Go away. Get out of my flower bed. I have one here, one here. Now, these aren't going to do. So let's put our strawberries in here. All right. The sun is so bad, folks, that I hope you can see what I'm doing. This was where I planted my turnips. Now, it is recommended whenever you transplant a flower or plant that you water it. I don't have any water handy, so I will get these in and then I'll go get a bucket from the rain barrel. Okay, let's just see how many are in one of these things. Let's just try and lift all of this out as gently as possible without dropping it on its blooms. Maybe I'll plant that with some flowers. All right. So here's one. So I've got somewhat of 6 strawberry plants out of one basket. I hope you can see this. Now, if I had my water with me, I would be filling each hole before I even put the strawberry plant in. But, like I said, I don't have any water back here. Well, I do. I have a tap, but there's lumber and stuff piled by it, and look at the little strawberry. But there's lumber and stuff piled beside it, so I can't really get to it. And right here. So, yeah, okay. I'm going to go get some water, and I'll be back. Okay. I'm not supposed to wander around with buckets of water, but give each one, don't matter if you flatten it a bit, just don't dig it up with the amount of water. But give each plant a good soaking right at the roots. And I'll let you know how they do. Told ya, garden is in.
So here are my little turkey guys. Now if you look really close at this little guy, I thought he was a bourbon red, but if you see the stripe, yes, my darling, if you see the stripe on his wing, the stripes, he is a bourbon red Narragansett cross, which is amazing because the bourbon red, Tom, has not been with the Narragansett hen for over 2 weeks. So that's what I meant when I said
They start with little yolks the size of pinheads, and the yolks grow without a shell throughout the turkey and chicken's body, and it's only the last couple of days that they develop a shell. That's why sometimes you get a soft egg. One came out too early. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, aren't my babies beautiful? My goodness. Still waiting for, look, aren't they just priceless? I just cleaned their little bin, so I've got to I put this back on. This is just the top from, or a divider from a dog crate. And this is just 2 cake racks that I've wired together. This is to keep them from learning to jump out and from the dogs of having a snack. Take care, God bless.